Hello, hello. Good afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. I'm back with more. If I recall correctly, we left off going deep underground. And let's see. What's new? Oh yeah. I got the legs I like. And we've got the better, or well, bigger pistols. Just fucking around a little. Why is it telling me I have something new? Oh, it's because I have all these new parts. These guys, the Melander parts. Oh yeah, and ephemera arms. Lest we forget. I think that's everything that's new. I'm gonna go over to this just for a little bit better medium range since I'm using these laser rifles, which I really didn't comment on the fact that I'm using laser rifles on my shoulders, but I'm using laser rifles on my shoulders and I just want to give it a try. And I think that the shotguns are overpowered part of this game is still true, but I'm just going to use them because we are at depth 3.
Back to work, 621.
Probably do pretty good using pistols and
it's where our intel gets sparse.
Showing off that way, but
it's an underground cave blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside.
I love destroying reactors from the inside.
Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Isn't that weird, Air? How would someone like Walter, who's from far, far away, know where the coral convergence is?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raiden, let's start by finding our way in.
Hi, guys.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
I sure don't.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8.
Hey.
Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. The first one's here.
All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of tanking that. And this is what the laser shoulder rifles are for. Professor Nagai's log 5. Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto-transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. There is no averting the ruin that awaits both the Institute and Rubicon itself. I must now concern myself with what follows. The data shows signs of wave mutation. Observation must continue. Assistant number 2 is our only remaining hope. Though it pains me, I have no choice but to pass the legacy of our sins onto her, my own student. I think there's also a goodie box around here somewhere, so I'm keeping an eye out for that.
One repair kit remaining.
Stop that. You're not supposed to be able to hit me from there.
Trace around
Well,
outside
anyway.
621. There must be a way in. Find the pressure chamber 621. Destroy it. The resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat is identified. Descent phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
Above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. The PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Defense weapon destroyed.
Whew.
The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition!
Operating to threat level 9.
AP at 30%.
Now, in my defense, I wasn't expecting to win that fight, and I almost considered restarting from checkpoint as soon as it started, just to refill my health packs. It was a trick I learned from a speedrunner. Um,
621. Destroy the target.
so I'm honestly kind of surprised
Pressure chamber destroyed.
that I did as well as I did
Out of there before it explodes, 621.
against a pretty nasty enemy.
The partition!
Terminating range.
to me.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
I'd really love to. They are trying so hard to kill me by exploding me inside the reactor that I went inside the reactor to destroy it, so, you know.
61. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
In fairness, I deserve to be killed. And bop. Bop. It says bop. Take the screenshot, please. There we go.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Anyway, check this out.
That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
Can I get a
The core
yeehaw?
is near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Hi,
Well,
Carla.
that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
I wonder what that means.
Raven, you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Metal Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Oh, yeah.
S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You will now face the best of the best.
S rank,
We wish
huh?
you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
Well, nothing for it but to do it. An independent mercenary who arrived on Rubicon around the time that the Coral Response was rediscovered. Held to be a member of Branch, a hacktivist collective active in the Rubicon system. King is said to have confounded an entire fleet of heavy warships in a solo diversionary maneuver during the attack on Station 31. That's cool. Branch is made up of a rotating group of 4 people, and King is believed to be the oldest of the current roster.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 3. Only the best remain. Subject AC, Aster Crown. Call sign, King.
Got some spice.
Commencing evaluation.
He's also just a big bulky bot.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm toast. Ugh, I cannot get hit by that triple laser cannon. That's not gonna just be survivable. Let's see if maybe I can do something about it.
Main system activating combat mode. At 30%.
That wasn't an effective way of doing something about it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay. You are scary.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Of course, I'm flying around not my usual build. Maybe I should think about changing that. All right. See if we can tune up the big girl a little bit. Well, that makes her bigger. I don't know if that's a tune-up or not, but it's certainly a bulk up, which I like. Sorry, decals. Commander of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad, Michigan took up leadership after a career as the commander of the Furlong Armed Fleet. There, he earned a reputation as a merciless, heavy-handed ogre of a man, and he was equally feared by friend and foe alike, who knew him as Hell on Four Legs. Apparently, he has posted a bounty on his own head to Balaam's bounty board, with the stipulation that half of the reward money is to be distributed among his former comrades at Furlong. What an interesting guy.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 2, Rank S. Subject AC, Liger Tail. Call sign, Gun 1, Michigan. Commencing evaluation.
Chain gun, huh?
System activating combat mode.
Target destroyed.
That was fucking
Your
silly.
next opponent stands
That was
at the
such a
apex of the
slugfest.
arena.
I should use my OST chips, obviously. Let's just take that for granted. Freud, commander of the Vespers, the Archivist Group's augmented human squad, an ace pilot who achieved an astonishing 94.7% mission success rate during the Island 4 disturbance. Freud is widely suspected to be a recipient of repeated adjustments, much like Snail. However, the real Freud is simply an ordinary human being, a man who enjoys piloting his AC and making incremental improvements on his daily sorties. What a guy.
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. This will be the last evaluation.
A little laser sword, a little rifle.
Subject AC, Locksmith. Call sign,
That shoulder weapon
B1,
looks nasty.
Pro.
And I think that's a
Evaluation.
Bitbot launcher.
System activating combat mode.
Okay, buddy. What if I just pummel you with explosions until you fall down and explode? Oh.
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have completed all ranks. Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Where is it hiding? There it is. Laser drones, kind of cool. Check this out. Bang, 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 bang. You can overcharge it to make super lasers. It's pretty interesting. And I want it. So I'm buying it. There's also this, which is less interesting because it's like stationary. But I've heard good things about it in PvP maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway. There's also that. It is, you know, another thing that exists. And of course, there's also this funny little shoulder shotgun. Oh, it was a spread bazooka. That's what he was firing at me. Yeah. You know what? I want to try something even a little funnier. Oh, never mind. Too heavy. Maybe another day. So I'm gonna watch the briefings for both of these missions, and then I'll pick one.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger Tail being ready to lead the surviving Balam MT4s as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
This is the request for Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
Raven, I'll get straight to the point. Arquebus leads the corporate forces, emboldened by assimilated PCA technology. But they're still human, tired from the endless conflict between powers. Open to an attack on their key forces. We want you to eliminate 2 of the Vesper's numbered officers. V5 Hawkins, their officer overseeing the transport corps. V8 Pater, his adjutant. We'll use false information to lure them out from their Depth 2 survey, then ambush them. I will assist you on this mission. It'll be a good opportunity to catch up with a veteran. I look forward to your favorable response, Raven.
And you know, I've beaten both of these guys in the arena, so how hard could it be? So yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to do.
Maynard Flatwell is the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. If he's accompanying you in person, he must be planning to take your measure.
That makes sense.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
Hello, Middle Flatwell.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir?
That's just Snail being Snail, my boy. He loves to send his minions running.
Sir, there'll be trouble if he hears that kind of talk.
Targets confirmed. The tetrapod is piloted by V5 Hawkins. V8 Pater has the reverse joint.
Oh, I gotta have the reverse joint.
Those are our two numbered Vespers. Ready when you are, Raven.
V2 seems to be...
That's not V2. No, looks like we've got Rex dead. Pater, open fire.
Too late now. I'll try one first. Uncle Flatwell. Liberation Front PGs. Look alive, Pater.
Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir. I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down.
Well, always were a hot worker.
Prepare you to remain here.
The AC can't take anymore. Sir, I can't.
V8 Pater down.
Now for the 2v1. Let's go.
V5 Hawkins down. Vespers have been eliminated. Mission accomplished.
It was a privilege, Raven. We're war buddies now. Maybe I'll find a comrade in you yet.
You fought well, Flatwell. Oh, the pay is terrible, though.
One new message.
About the request to attack the Red Guns. Sounds like V4 Rusty took care of it.
That makes sense.
Dead. Heard he went down fighting.
You hate to see it.
Balam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
I mean, personally, I don't believe in fate, so... whatever. But it does seem like the objective of the Rubicon Liberation Front was futile because Rusty took care of it. I'm gonna do one more mission here. This video's getting on the longer end, but I think I can fit it in. And yeah, let's go into the hole.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
It's a very suggestive silhouette.
There's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm right back at that thing I blew up.
Down to the next depth.
Down we go.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears. Coral response inside the grid.
These guys got a taste of the coral, too.
Gross. Wouch. Wow. Anyway. Whoops. Oh.
Reading pods for the mealworms. Looks like
Hey, buddy.
The mercenary who went in alone, they said.
I think somebody set us up.
Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me.
Well, that's an interesting priority.
So, buddy. Who
Buddy.
needs you?
AC Steel Haste.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Such a motherfucker. 61. Making things alive. That's your job.
One replacement remaining.
Never change. Not afraid to die or to kill. Real eye-opener. They're strong. That's right.
You had another.
It makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you? Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. There's no greater threat than power without purpose.
Ah, that makes sense.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped.
I can't say I'm unhappy about that.
Good job, 621. No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
I'm picking up a major coral response coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven. It's close. See, from before the fires of Ibis.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
That's gonna make a great thumbnail for my next next episode. But for now, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up with it.
I see them so clearly.
I'm gonna let Air finish talking.
The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But After all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter has sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of Coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
It's time for work. Oh. All right. Well, I will see you later. Bye.